everyone, and welcome to the latest episode of Into the Rabbit Hole with Ronaldo. Today, we shall delve even deeper into the rabbit hole with a review of the YouTube user known as 3 Hoodoo Sisters. Now, there's possibly 3 users, not one, but I've only seen one. Whatever. The channel should be called 3 POO-POO Sisters, considering all of the wares that they are trying to sell to their viewership on YouTube is 100% poo-poo, and this channel would get a 9 out of 11 score if they were called the 3 POO-POO Sisters, but alas, they are not called that. They are called the 3 Hoodoo. Not voodoo, but hoodoo. 3 Hoodoo Sisters. And here we are making a video about these 3 con artists, of which only one exists that I know of for sure. Okay, so first of all, you can't just go throwing around the label of con artist around without evidence of a con taking place. So before I fuck myself legally, let's get into that first and foremost. Let's take a quick glance at the content on this channel, shall we? A quick superficial look at their video titles already lets us know that we are in store for some kooky bullshit. Going in order from the most popular to the least popular, we can see that this person is an expert in the dick and the pussy magic. But it doesn't stop there. They also teach you how to summon money out of thin air and summon revenge upon your enemies. They can even teach you magic spells to make someone love you who doesn't currently love you. Now let me get serious here for a second, okay? If you ask me, these love spells are just another form of magical rape. And if you ask me again, there is enough actual, non-magic based rape in the world that doesn't require you teaching magical rapists how to magically force sexual consent on their magical rape victims to make happen. There's a lot of rape going on. We don't need magic to make it more rapey. So tell me, 3 POO-POO Sisters, are you trying to teach your neophytes how to rape people magically? Because if so, I am magically triggered as a magically motherfucker right now. Like magically, you just don't even know. But Ronaldo, those are just video titles and you're taking them out of context. This isn't proof of anything. Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! Yeah, no, bitch. That's why the video isn't over. I'm fucking getting to it. Next, we have their Weebly website. One would think with all these fucking magical hoodoo voodoo powers, they could afford a real fucking website domain, but instead they prove their own money spells don't fucking work by having Weebly.com attached to all of their links. They prove that the money spell itself doesn't work. So that's one claim scratched off of my list already. Thanks for making this easy, 3 POO-POO Sisters. Anyways, on this website, they sell all kinds of bullshit. They sell love oil, money oil, candles, psychic and tarot readings, all of these with a hoodoo voodoo tinge to them, of course. There's new job spells because, you know, sometimes you just need a job, right? But then there's new career spells. Now, if you want a lifelong job, we got new career spells, bruh. Anyways, general money spells. So sometimes you broke, you just want to fucking spend some money, you want to get some money, you just fucking give them some money and they'll give you a money spell, right? Give them money for a money spell. And get this one. Spend his or her money spells. Designed to get idiots to spend their money on you, basically. So why don't you spend some money on the spend his or her money spells, and then they can buy you these spells so you can make money. Right? I mean, it all evens out. I mean, it's all fucking magical hoodoo sister stuff, right? Now, the spend his or her money spells have got to fucking work, guys, because otherwise nobody would buy these bullshit from these poo-poo salesman sisters. But the rest of it, I don't know. I think it's obviously bullshit. But then again, I'm not one of these tried and true fucking people that put in a review here talking about how it got their ex-boyfriend back and all this other bullshit and they get to make money fucking trapping in the hoe house. Whatever, I don't even know. It just so happens that these spells that these women, the three poo-poo sisters, are selling happen to be based on the exact same topics as, you know, what most women magazines articles are written on. How to make women money. How to get men to do stuff to make you money. I don't even fucking know. I don't read that shit. But go figure. But this is magic, you guys, and it isn't fucking female clickbait, right? I'd also like to add, before I go into the next segment, that as far as your personal belief goes regarding voodoo or whatever the fuck have you, I'm not attacking your spirituality. I am attacking those that would capitalize on your spirituality, as well as the personal gullibility of those that accompany your said spirituality, not your spirituality itself. So, unless your spirituality depends upon the financial and mental and sometimes sexual rape of your fellow congregation members, then I have absolutely nothing of ill intent to say to any of you, other than find a better use of your fucking time in existence while you still have both to be proud of. And the intent behind me saying that isn't necessarily ill either. I want us all to get through life, pondering its mysteries without excessive cuntards like these bitches that want to make your pondering of said mysteries more difficult than it has to be in life. So anyways, let's get into some actual video content from these ladies, shall we? After all of my bloviating, I think that's what you need to see right about now. Let's do it.
Our love and money conjure oil has now been made available.
So today we're going to make a voodoo. It's funny because when people talk about voodoo dolls, it's always something harmful.
So as you can see, besides the shameless fucking plug for the love and money conjuring oil, one of these three sisters is handling a washcloth coated with a darkly colored substance that I'm going to go ahead and give my professional opinion and identify as being the wipings of a dark morning. And this dark morning was preceded by an even darker evening. And that dark evening was full of binging on double stuffed Oreo cookies. If you ever taken an Oreo poop like I have, you know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. And I mean, everything else that these three so-called hoodoo sisters deal with, they seem to be pretty fucking shitty, so it's only common sense to assume at this juncture that this voodoo rag that they got right here is covered in shit as well.
Always something crazy as hell. But believe it or not, a lot of popettes, popette, which is French for doll, is actually made more so to heal. I mean, you can use it to screw people up, but it's not really always used for that. The doll is basically a representation of that actual person.
Well, how fucking economically sound is that? You not only get to fuck up people's lives, but you get to heal them as well with this magical voodoo doll. But make sure you buy the appropriate three poo-poo ladies oil to do so, or else it won't work.
So it can be used for anything. Love, money, mess somebody up. It can pretty much healing. It can be used for a lot of different things. It can also be used for ceremonial reasons, and it's kind of common sense that it's the actual person. So, well, it's a representation of the actual person. So in this video, what we're going to actually do is make a doll out of a used washcloth that your Target has used. And I know that this washcloth is dirty because I used it to clean certain parts of the house with. So I just wanted to use I guess a more realistic example, but this would be a used washcloth.
Wait a minute. Okay, you said you used this dirty ass rag to clean random parts of your house. Okay, first of all, how do we know that this wasn't touched by anyone other than whoever the fuck you're targeting with this? Whoever the fuck that dude was, or he or she, I don't even know. Those are some kind of man hands. I imagine you're a butch, but it's okay. Whoever the fuck that was, they left some fucking snail trails behind, and that shit's dirty as fuck. Or you have more people living in your abode than just that person, and then what? You have all of that bacteria belonging to all of these different people, and your generic ass fucking voodoo doll could represent all of these people because you wiped up all of that bacteria. I really hate to fucking burst your fucking economic bubble here, but this sounds like bullshit. I know you got a trap phone. I know you got that Nokia. But I mean, come on, this is stupid. Sell weed instead, lady. It's a lot easier.
So just wanted you guys to see that. If you're doing work on yourself, you can use your own washcloth. Of course, not a damp washcloth. You want it to be completely dry. And then you're going to use tissue.
Wow. Okay, bitch. If you use the toilet paper instead of the rag, it might not look like that. Just saying.
So here's what we're about to do, okay? So we're going to go ahead, and here it is. It's unfolded. We're gonna fold it, and then we're going to cut right here. Ooh, I hate cutting in front of the camera. Have you guys noticed that my nails is not done?
Wow. Okay, this bitch is bringing up her fucking nails. Now, if her money spell worked, don't you think that she would, I don't know, she might be able to hire a Korean lady to fucking follow those fucking nasty bitches down? Perhaps paint them a fluorescent color of some kind? Maybe even neon? I heard that shit popping in the club. That's on fleek. I mean, seriously, bitch? You're gonna have a money spell that you sell to other people, but your fingernails look that fucked up? Bitch, please! Okay, guys, just to spare you the stupidity, take some toilet paper. Ball it up. Don't wipe your ass with it. Take a rag. Wipe your ass with it. Wrap the toilet paper that you didn't wipe your ass with into the rag that you wiped your ass with. Tie some strands around it. Cut some holes in there for mouth and eyes, and ooh, there's a spooky ghost. And it's also a voodoo doll now. Hail Satan.
So, here's what so y'all are probably cracking up because it doesn't really look like a human.
Ooh, y'all, my voodoo doll be all so messed up, and I'm just like so fucking retarded. And
but you can come over here and cut some eyes. It looks scary, doesn't it? It looks scary. Here's the eyes. Nose. And my all-time favorite, shut your mouth. Your mouth. Which is going to be kind of hard because it's kind of lumped together. But I'm just going to come over here Jesus Christ. Okay, now that part is hard. So we got the eyes, we got the bootleg nose, which is kind of going into the eye, but we want that mouth. So oh y'all, my doll looks absolutely messed up. I'm not gonna lie, guys, this doll is not the best like washcloth doll. This is not a good example for like YouTube, I ain't gonna lie.
This ain't like the best example for the YouTubes. Bitch, why did you fucking post it? Delete your videos. Delete your channel. None of them were good for YouTube. Because guess what? It's too easy to discern that you're a fucking charlatan. And you literally sell snake oil.
But basically, if you don't want to go through all this, just get you a ballpoint black pen and draw eyes, nose, and mouth, and cut, you know, around it so this is kind of bootleg.
Okay, look, y'all don't even gotta get a rag, okay, and wipe your ass with it. That's not even necessary. You don't even gotta get a wad of toilet paper. That's not necessary either. You don't gotta rob the gas station bathroom for the toilet paper. So all you gotta do is just get you a blank surface, draw a smiley face, and that's your voodoo doll. But make sure you rub the 3 hoodoo sisters, whatever the fuck your desire is, oil upon it before you get your virtues delivered upon you. I don't even fucking know. What am I even talking about? Oh no, the oils are supposed to do something. I don't fucking know. Why are you guys looking at me for answers?
Okay. Then we're going to take a oil. This is our love oil. It's love potion number 1. We just made it. So for those that are looking for a authentic love oil, this is it. This is not your bootleg synthetic oil, food coloring with no herbs, or even if there are herbs, it's barely any herbs in there. Like, look at this. Bada bing, bada boom.
Hey guys, make your shitty rags even shittier by rubbing some of the 3 POO-POO sisters oil all over it. Don't you want some of the 3 POO-POO sisters oil all over it? You know, one of those mornings where they just drank too much coffee? They might just take one of your rags if you're on Patreon, you know, mail them a rag. Go into the back office of wherever their legit job is. I'm sure there has to be one because they can't live off of this. But they take that dirty rag into the back room and they will fucking coffee shit all over it and mail it back to you. Just so you have some magical oil already infused on your shit rag to make a fucking voodoo doll out of. A POO-POO voodoo doll. You fucking dirty bastards. I know what you guys are like. You guys pay these bitches for this kind of service. If you buy the POO-POO doll, I really, really, really object to your morality. So fuck you, okay? And tune in to the next Into the Rabbit Hole with Ronaldo. Might be Ronisha. I don't know. The Biggie Small hands kind of make me want a sex change at this point. I'm going to be Ronisha. I love you guys, though. See ya. Bye.